All right, my sunshines. I want to say sunshines, sunshines, sunshines. Hello, 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 my beautiful sunshines. Thank you very much for tuning into Life with Sunshine on Wheels. Of course, it's your girl Shana, and I'm here with another video. Now, this video that I'm going to share with you all, I'm just going to talk a few minutes, then show you the video. Now, you all, everyone who knows my story know that I'm a single mom of two, that polymyositis live with me. I don't live with it. It has to have me. I don't have it. But polymyositis is the disease I was diagnosed with. But I want to let you all know one of the most proudest things in my life is being a parent. I love it. I love it with every fiber in me. I love it. I love it so much, so much. I love being a parent. But now, you know, my son, he turned 19 and he's driving car, doing his own little thing, and he's in school to be an IT. So yay to my son. I'm so proud of him. Now, my daughter, on the other hand, she's 17, and now I'm teaching her how to drive. This is her last year of high school, going on to college. What college? Don't know yet. What she's going to school for? Law and political science. That's what she's going to school for. Okay, so now here, I'm teaching her how to drive. In the beginning, I'm not going to lie to you all, I thought it was a lost cause. I'm not going to lie. It was hard out here because in the beginning, I didn't think Shania really wanted to drive because Shania just knew that she would have her grandmother, my mom, around and her brother to take her everywhere she wanted to go, or either Uber or Lyft. I'm telling you, in Shania's mind, she didn't have to drive. But now, when she went December last year and passed her and got her learner's permit, I noticed a change in Shania. Slowly but surely, Shania has been coming around, and Shania wants to drive, honey. Let me tell you something. Shania is ready to go. So here recently, she started. She went to driving school. She has one more class left, and that class that she has left, she does that very last class right before she takes her driving test at the DMV. So here we are, y'all. Shania been driving up a storm. And I'm surprised. Although she's in an SUV and she's so tiny, she's so short, and she got the chair all the way pushed up to the steering wheel. And half the time, I don't even know if Shania's seeing what she's supposed to be seeing or looking where she's supposed to go, especially in the beginning. But now it's gotten much better, much better. And you know what? With both of my children, especially teaching my son how to drive, he told me, now, hello, I've been driving since I was 16, but I don't drive now, but I've been driving since I was 16, and I still have my driver's license. So my son, he tells me, I remember this so clearly, he tells me, oh, I don't need my mirrors. Oh, you don't? That's what I told him. I believe I told this story to you all, but he told me he didn't need his mirrors. I said, oh, you don't? Okay. And you know what? I'm a firm believer in I gotta show you better than I can tell you. I'm a believer of you gotta see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I sat back and I kept quiet. Now I made sure everyone was safe, but I was saying I proved something to him. I said, all right, we gotta get over into the left lane. Now, what you going to do, you know, when it's time for you to get over into your left lane, because it's a turning lane and we have to turn on this street to the left. He said, I'm putting my blinker on and I'm just going to get over. I said, oh, okay. So he puts his blinker on, starting to get over, a horn beeps. I said, oh, so he hurries back over into, you know, the lane that he was in, the right lane. So he said, oh, I do need my mirrors. I bet you do. So that's a very, very, very good lesson to learn. You need your mirrors, son. So he realized that, and he learned that he need his mirrors. Can't tell him nothing now because you can't tell him he ain't been driving for years now, backing up and all this stuff, one hand on the steering wheel. Yeah, got this car where you press the button and go fast. It slow down and all this stuff. So go ahead, son. I'm proud of him. So now he learned his lesson into knowing that he does need his mirrors. So the sister, driving in the SUV. Lord. And I'm looking at her because where we live, we have a lot of roundabouts, a lot of roundabouts. And I'm like, can you see what you doing? Can you see the curve? She gonna look at me and say, no, not really. No, not really. Well, when was you gonna tell me you couldn't see the curve or anything? But I understand she's short and we had to get it just right with her by like putting pillows underneath for her and hiking up the seat. Then we learned that the pillows wasn't good. And so just hiking up the seat is fine. Now we got to get the back of the seat adjusted right for her. So it won't be up too close with her arms, will be cramped or anything like that, but she'll have room. But we got it just right. And Miss Missy, so she wasn't going to need no mirrors. And then she said, oh, my, I remember what you told Colin. We do need mirrors in order to drive. I said, duh, that's what they there for. I mean, they're not hanging around for a decoration. They're there for you to use them. So use them. But I ain't going to keep you all too long. So please check out this little snippet of Shania driving with me in the car. And if anybody tell you, especially if you're in the disability community and you have children that make sure you have your driver's license, but tell you that you can't teach your children how to drive because you're not driving or you're in a wheelchair, that's a lie. You can do anything that you put your mind to with the help of Jesus. Now, I'm not going to push my religion on you, but that's how I know, and that's who I know where I get my strength from. So I know it's nothing but God leading and guiding me and keeping me and my children. So I want to let you all know that is living proof. A mom that lives with a disability, yes, you can teach your child how to drive. A dad living with a disability, yes, you can teach your child how to drive. Don't let anybody tell you any different because you're no different from an able-bodied person. You have your right frame of mind, you know how to speak up, and you know what you're doing. You can do anything. And that's one thing I know how to do. 1, be a good parent. 2, help lead and guide them in the right direction. And 3, teach them how to drive. And girlfriend was on it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So check out this little snippet of Shania driving. You're not going to see me, but you're going to hear me. But check out the video. So check it out. You're making it right. Hold up. Put on your brakes. You're being recorded. My Nana Twain is on the road. My Nana Twain is on the road. On the road again. All right, let's stop braking a little. Oh, okay. Your light is green. Make it tight. Make it tight. All right. Good job. Good job, Toots. This lane right here? Yes, this lane right here. Or you know what? If you can, let's get over to your right. You looked in your mirror. Good job. You're doing good. You're staying in between the lines, so you're doing good. Now remember I told you, get to this light, pick it up just a little bit so you won't miss it or have to slam on brakes. Good job. Smooth on the brakes. Good job. Nice space in between you and the next car. How you feel?
Yeah.
You're doing good, Toots.
Yeah.
Arms hurting?
A little bit.
Oh, you got it. You go, Toots. We make a great team, don't we? You ain't paying me no mind, are you? Oh, green light. Let's go. Hey, my sunshines. I hope you all enjoyed the video of Shania driving. Please list in the comment section below. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think if you are a parent living with a disability, do you think you can do it? Put it in the comment section below. I think you can. And if you can't, let's talk about it. So my sunshines, thank you very much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend too. What? Tell a friend. I'll be back very soon. Bye.